Hello, my name's Dustin, and I'm trying to turn this into this. All right, so welcome to week 2 of the $10 challenge. All right, so when we left off on the last video, we had $19.16 in the funds. Well, we sold the Cincinnati Bengals shorts right here. Those sold for $15.99, and after fees, that gave us $12.80, bringing our total to $31.96. So, I went out this morning and I went to a few places, picked up some stuff for the challenge. So, we're going to go through that now. So, our first stop was at a Goodwill. It was the Goodwill in Athens. And they didn't have a lot really to choose from, but I did end up finding some shirts, and I spent $8.47, so we will subtract that from our total. But of the shirts, we picked up this guy. It's a Snoopy as a Witch. It's from the Peanuts collection right there. So this is a size extra large. It's all embroidered. I couldn't find any comps for this, but there was Snoopy as Witch shirts, like all over print. I'm thinking we might be able to get like $15, $20 for this. And then I found a Seth Rollins shirt right there. So it's got printing on the arm right there. It's got the WWE wear down there. And this is a size extra large. I think this goes for around $15 to $20 also. And our last buy from that Goodwill was a 50th anniversary Starbucks employee shirt. So none of the ones that I saw on eBay that had sold were smalls. This one is a small, but it has this back print. 1971 Starbucks, and it also has a shoulder hit. But the mediums were selling for like $20, $25, so I'll post that one for $15, $20 also. So turning that $8.47 into potentially $50 to be conservative, it's a pretty good deal. Next up, I went to the Downtown Rescue Mission in Decatur, where I spent $5 total. For $3 of those dollars, I got this vintage Tigger stocking. So these go pretty regularly for about $20. I happen to know that because when I was a kid, I had a Tigger stocking holder. Put a picture of it right there. And I'd been watching for those, so I had like Tigger stocking saved in my eBay. And it kept popping these up. These do sell pretty. I think one of them sold a week or two ago for about $20, $25 also. So we'll add that. I didn't check comps on this, but it is from 1999. It is a Scooby-Doo hat. It's a kid's hat, and it's got some fraying on it, but it is licensed, and I thought it was pretty cool. So if it's not worth anything, we'll cut this whole part out. After that, I went to America's Thrift Store, and I found a 3930 Harley Davidson hat. So this is the flex fit style, like New Era hats. So this is a large, extra large. It's got that camouflage print under the bill, the sweatband. You got the Harley logo on the front, HD on the back. This was $3.99. So that's going in our pile of stuff to list. Click the link below for my eBay if you want to see what I list. Anytime I pick this stuff up, it's going to be listed the same day that I get it. So if you want to see the new stuff go up, there it'll be. Also, if you buy anything from me on eBay, leave me a message and I'll throw something in for you for free. After the America's Thrift Store, I went by the Value Village, and I spent $7.43. I picked up a copy of PCU, so when me and Josh, JCA99, and Burning Toys went out, Rich had told me that this was out of print, and it is worth about $20. I kept that copy that I found when I was out with them, but I saw this and I knew it was worth $20. So if you do this, you get consistent with it. You'll pick up on what's out of print, what's worth money, what's worth stuff you don't see every day. It's probably worth something. So then we got a copy of NCAA Football 12 for the Xbox 360. This was $2.92, but this game goes for about $15. So that was a good buy. And then I just picked this up. I don't know what it is with the hats on this challenge, but I've been finding some decent ones. So this is a vintage, this is 90s Winnie the Pooh hat. The material's like that, the lettering on a Letterman jacket, but it says Pooh on it, and there's the 100% cotton and stuff in it. But I don't know what this is worth. It was $2.99. I'll look it up, and we will get it listed. And our last stop, we went back by Athens Goodwill and checked through the crew necks, and I found a vintage Russell Athletic North Carolina Tar Heels crew neck. And this is a size large, so hopefully I can get like 40 bucks out of this pretty fast. But yeah, I will update you once we get all this listed. And yeah, also our remaining balance is $2.08. So we really need to get some stuff sold. It's been a few days since I last saw you, even though it's been like a second to you. But I had to work the past 3 days. And over those 3 days, we sold some stuff for the challenge. So when we left off, I don't remember how much money we had in the funds. But we did sell a few things. So the PCU DVD, it sold for $19.99 plus shipping. And after fees, that gave us $16. We also sold the Mordecai plush. So if you remember, this did sell before, but the person never paid for it, so I relisted it, and it sold for $12. Yes, it sold for $12, and that gave us $9.60 after fees. Then we sold the Snoopy Witch shirt. This sold for $12 also, which gave us $9.60 after fees. We sold the Florida State hat right there for $6.99, and that gave us $5.60 after fees. Somebody sent an offer on the Harley Davidson hat for $14.25, and I accepted it. I figured let's get that money rolling in. That gave us $11.40 after fees. And somebody bought the Auburn hat, the vintage Auburn hat we got for $2. That actually sold for $17.99 and $14.40 after fees. So right now in the budget, after selling all that stuff, we have $68.30 in the funds. So the next time I will see you, we will be out looking for stuff. All right, so when we last left off, yes, I am still wearing the same shirt as the last clip, but that clip was from last night after work, and I'd had a shower. So I'm still wearing it. It's the next day. When we left off, we had $68.30 in our account. We took that $68.30 and we went to Goodwill, where we got a few things. For 59 cents, we got a Mario Kart Wii folder. I don't know what this is worth, but it's worth more than 59 cents. So we're going to get that listed on eBay and sell it. We also got four Starbucks tumblers. So this was the first one that I saw, and these were $1.99 a piece. They don't have their straws, but they all have their lids. So this one's all plastic. We're going to get this one listed on eBay. So follow me on eBay if you want to see this stuff whenever I post it. I can't promise that it'll still be there, because I'm pricing this stuff to sell. I'm pricing it to get it out the door. I want to keep funds in the gun fund up until we get that money. So this one is actually glass. It's got that light teal blue going into that dark blue. It's got its lid. So, yeah, there we go. I believe this one is from summer of 2020, and this one is from 2019. Then next up, we have a metal one. This is that burnt orange going into pink. And it's got the twist-off lid. It is double-walled metal. This one is from... I don't see a year on it. But we have that one, Starbucks. And the last one that we have, I figured since we're buying all of them, I bought those three, I might as well get the fourth one. This one's just a regular cup, but it's got the Starbucks mermaid right there. And it's got this like granite style brown pattern, I guess. But there's that one. So like I said, all those were $1.99 each. And the folder was 59 cents. So then after Goodwill, we went to America's Thrift Store, where I found a Sea of Thieves towel for $2, actually. I couldn't find any comps on it, but from what I saw, like even the game still goes for around $30, and stuff related to Sea of Thieves like holds pretty good value. So I'm going to see what we can get for that bad boy. And also at America's Thrift Store, we found a Slytherin Team Captain Quidditch Slytherin. This is from the World of Harry Potter, Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Universal Studios. This is a strap back like a dad hat. I don't know why it has snapback written right there. I guess they just got that sticker off something. But this is a used hat. This was $3. Didn't check comps, but I know that Wizarding World of Harry Potter stuff sells pretty good for me. I've sold a few things. Then I picked up this Nashville Predators visor for $2. I figure this is worth like 10 maybe. But we'll get that thrown up on eBay for you. So our second screw up on this challenge is we bought this hat and somebody cut it. So we lost $2. And then we went to the Goodwill in Athens, where for $20, I got a PlayStation VR headset with this thing. It doesn't have the controllers, but yeah, we're gonna make sure this guy works, and then we're gonna get it listed on eBay. If we're not able to make sure that it works, I will list it as parts. But for $20, I figured we needed to take a risk and potentially get some good money in the funds. But with all that being said, we spent $35.51 today, leaving us with $32.79 left in the funds. So we will get this listed, and I will let you know what we priced it at. Alright, so far we got this listed for $12.99, maybe? I don't remember. This is listed for $6.99 or $7.99. One or the other, it's listed. This is listed for $12.99. This is listed for, on average, these tumblers are listed for about $12.99. Around that. That's what I listed them for. I don't remember exactly. I still got to list the PlayStation VR, and as you saw, that hat was garbage, so that's where we are. Alright, so we got the processing unit listed for $19.99. That's what we paid for the entire VR setup. And then this wire here, that's listed for $17.99. These sell consistently for $25 free shipping. We went to Goodwill and we got a few things. We got a Titleist bucket hat for $1. It was half off of $2. I believe we can get around $15 to $20 conservatively, maybe a little bit more. Didn't check comps on this, but it is from 1993. It's a Barney bag, so older Barney stuff does pretty good for me. but this was only $1, so hopefully we can turn this into like $10, maybe $15. Didn't look this up either. It is a Shrek 2 kite, and it has donkey on it. It says, I'm a flying, talking donkey. So, it's still new, but it's a little beat up. So, I don't know what we'll be able to get for this, but I figured we'd take a risk on it. You know, why not? Then we picked up this Littlest Pet Shop, like, carrying case. This was $2. I believe this will be around $15, but 2 into 15, not bad, not bad. We'll have to clean it up a little bit, but this is vintage. Not vintage, but it's from the early years of Littlest Pet Shop. The zipper, okay, zipper's good. So I'm assuming this is from around 2006, if I had to guess. It's a little beat up, but I did see one of these sell with a bunch of figures for around $40. So I'm not too worried about making that $2 back. If we have to let it go for 10, we can let it go for 10. But but yeah, we got this. We're gonna sell that. I picked up these guys, so I do have other revenues of selling things other than eBay, and one of my favorite things to do is find stuff that my coworkers like and sell it to them for maybe like double. Sometimes if it's like really cheap, I might triple my money on it, because there is one item that I have already sold to a coworker. But I found a Warrior, like Ultimate Warrior. So this is a Jack Specific. It's from 2003. Not sure what this is worth, but I'll look it up. He likes the older figures, so maybe a different coworker will want these. And then here's a Jack Specific of Jake the Snake. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. But then this is what is already sold. So I got this for $4.99, and it is it's the old Batmobile. So it's promoting a Fiberglass Freaks, but it does have that old Batman logo. And I sent it to him. I said, hey man, would you want this? And he said, yeah, how much? And I said $15. So once we get that money in there, we will add it, but we're not going to do it yet because I want to make sure that we get paid for it. But we also found 2 of these, I want to say, yeah, they're dated, 1996 Scooby-Doo pillowcases. And some Scooby-Doo stuff is harder to come across. These, I'm hoping I can just sell them both for like maybe $12 plus shipping. But they were $1 a piece. This one has a few more flaws than the other one. So like normally you can sell one for around $8. So maybe we'll lower it and just get them out. But I like picking this stuff up because I like seeing it. And then the last thing that we got was a Loretta Lynn shirt, Coal Miner's Daughter. This is it's on a Delta tag, and it's a size large. I'm not exactly sure what it's worth, but maybe we can get like $12 out of it. Not going to be mad at it. But after spending that money, that leaves us with $27.49 in the funds. Once we get that $15, that'll put us back at $42.49, but we're not counting it there yet. We're still at $27.49. Maybe we can sell some more stuff and get that number up, but I will keep you updated. Forgot to mention that I picked up this Macho Man shirt at Goodwill for $2.99. I thought that I put it back, but I ended up getting it. A guy at work wants to buy it, so I'll let you know what happens. All right, we're going to make this a quick one because this video's already gotten way too long. But I did sell the hoodie to my buddy at work for $15, which brought us to $42.49. We also sold the Hangover Steelbook Part 2. That sold for $2.99. Not a big come up, but we made $1.40 off of it. So after fees, that gave us $2.40. That brought us to $44.89. And then we also sold the Macho Man shirt along with the 2 figures to another buddy of mine at work for $10 total, bringing our total funds for the end of this episode to $54.89. So that's where I'm going to cut this one off. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a little fun along the way. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm about to fight this tornado. I'll see you next time.